yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The Juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now. It's time to stretch and fetch. See what's cooking at our refreshment counter. You'll find your favorite foods and beverages, plus many new goodies to tempt your appetite and add to your evening's pleasure. Everything's the finest quality. So treat yourself now. Nine minutes to go to showtime. Popcorn, rich with hot melted butter. All kinds of candy. Sparkling soft drinks. Steaming hot coffee. Steamed or grilled hot dogs. Crispy hot fresh French fries. Eight minutes to go to showtime.
Yes, sir. May I help you?
I'd like 2 of those, please.
Hot dogs? Yes, sir.
And 3 of those. And 1 of those. And 5 bars of these. And a cup of that nice hot liquid.
Coffee. Coming right up.
Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white puffy material.
You mean our crunchy popcorn? Shall I wrap that for you, sir?
Oh, that's all right. My saucer's just outside.
They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
Seven minutes to go to showtime. Hot popcorn just popped. Fresh roasted peanuts. How about a pizza? None better anywhere. Sizzling hamburgers grilled to your taste. We've a large assortment of freshly made sandwiches. Six minutes to go to showtime.
I'm sorry, sir. This is a private mountain.
But I only wanted it.
This mountain is reserved for patrons of drive-in theaters.
But
it's a supply depot for all sorts of good things, which people can get at the snack bar, like soft drinks, hot dogs, good hot coffee, candy bars of all kinds, delicious popcorn, and refreshing ice cream treats.
But I am a patron of this drive-in.
Well, why didn't you say so? Be our guest.
Minutes to go.
Ah, hello there. Give the demonstration of my new invention. the Goodies Machine. Special for patrons of this drive-in, the machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy and dandy. Steaming hot coffee and ice cream too. These goodies are at a snack bar just waiting for you. Mmm.
Minutes to go to showtime.
As everyone knows, rainbows usually have a treasure at the end. Let's follow this one and see if we can find the pot of gold.
Foods you'll find waiting to tempt your appetite at the snack bar. Extra special good hamburgers, wonderful donuts, ice cold thirst-quenching drinks. Pizza generously sliced, steaming hot fresh coffee, ice cream in many flavors.
Screw it, we're live. Hello. Yeah, we're live. What the fork is up? We are going to be playing. I don't know why. Is there a little bit of lag? No. It's all in my head. We're going to be playing Do Not Feed the Monkeys. I've been sort of been wanting to play this for a fair while now on stream. Because I think it's going to be quite an interesting game to do on stream. I've played for it once before. A long time ago. I genuinely do not remember anything about it. Other than like it conceptually. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. The only thing I remember about it is it changes every time you play. So even though I played it before, what I experience is unlikely to be experienced here, which is nice. Yeah, it's a sort of weird game. It's not necessarily fully mystery though. You're sort of unraveling multiple mysteries within one scenario. So I didn't go with the mood of Mystery Mondays. However, there is sort of you're in a spot. You have something of a mystery to solve, and it expands as it goes along. It's really hard to explain without showing it. So I guess really, we'll kick off pretty soon into it. I just sort of want to address that. I know shit at the moment, and it feels like it's that way for everybody. I think we need to cheerlead each other more. It's getting really, really difficult just to like for all of us. I think to pretend to put on a happy face and smile and grin and bear it and without bitching at friends. Like the world's shitty enough without having to go, oh, you're not my friend anymore. Like we don't need that. It's pointless. It's petty. I think most of us, I think at least everybody I have in my community at least should be beyond high school age. So I think we need to pull our heads out of the high school shit. And that goes for everybody. That's not like any singular entity. It's not any singular group. It's nothing. It's just shit is feeling bad. Why make it worse? Why take out your grief, your frustrations on others? And that's definitely a lesson I need to learn. Why not celebrate each other's victories is how I feel. I think we need to cheerlead each other more and feel better about ourselves and each other and life. Because at the moment, it doesn't feel like there's much to really cheer on in life. Oh well, that other way. I just needed to rant to undo some heartache and frustration that's going on in my head at the moment, and depression and sadness and loneliness and glumness. There's a lot keeping, I think, all of us awake, and it's needless. I don't think we need to be kept awake by such silly shit when there's more important shit going on. There's a lot to be kept awake by. And then this ain't it. Anyway, we are going to kick off into the game. Apologies about my rant there. Where is the game? Where is it? Sorry, there it is. As I said, this game's called Do Not Feed the Monkeys. This is a sequel which I've never touched. However, I've only played through this once. Hopefully we get through the whole thing. As I said, it's a slightly weird game. Hopefully, yeah, we go. I say, are you gonna capture? Are you? There I am. I do need that tighter. I need it tighter. Ah, fuck it. Yeah, we've got a load game. As I say, I've only played for it once. I imagine if we load game, I don't know. If we load game, it could be, it could be a list of saves I made. I don't know. Shortcuts. Close application, switch applications, search, confirm selection, main menu, skip text. All good. New game. Choose your avatar. We will change what we say. We're gonna do the main game. So yeah, there is. I guess people mode is just. Well, the game will get explained as we go along. But there is resource management. We have to eat. We have to sleep. We have to earn money. There is all those sort of things that come into this. So it isn't just peeping pizza. Let's go. Yeah, well, of course we're going to Duck. What else would we go? Jeez, have you watched this stream? The Primate Observation Club. Dear new member, following a strict vetting process, your membership application has been approved. Welcome to our club for wildlife enthusiasts. Please read the contract carefully and accept the following terms and conditions. Base. Or bases. The club is an organization dedicated to the study of primates in their natural habitat. As a member, you have the privilege of observing specimens in their cages loaded into your Monkey Vision 2.1 application. To maintain your club privileges, you'll be obligated to move up one level every 5 days, which will require you to purchase a certain number of cages. You start at level 1, Friend of the Monkeys. You need to purchase 5 additional cages to move up to the next level. Every 5 days, the organization will meet to evaluate your progress. If you've not met your targets, you'll be expelled immediately. So you're going to move up a level. So you've got to purchase 5 cages in 5 days' time. Noted. Do not discuss the club or its activities with anyone. Never install the application. And above all, and do not forget that interaction with the primates is strictly forbidden wherever. Remember, do not feed the monkeys. In the event of infringement of these rules, I grant the club absolute right to apply the relevant disciplinary measures on me. Okay. We're installing Monkey Vision 2.1. We inform your payment for order number 345. As being thank you for the PW payments. I don't know what that's for. Maybe it's for Monkey Vision. Then you remember it's just gonna be the same stuff that we had before, I believe. Yep. Finances, nothing in there. That's just, what is that game called? So these are the rooms we've got. Photographs. Got the camera. What's that? Skis. Empty boxes. It's got a cap. Very, very good. That's topless. Terrific. Every flash means a fistful of dollars for me, darling. We wait for him to finish talking. I want to show me everything. Show me everything. I'm gonna be your star. Mouth. You really know, you take my breath away and you'll be waiting for you at 1400, beauty. So we're, what, 13 hours? Ooh. I didn't chat me go. Hey, you there? Hello? It wasn't easy, but I got you in. We're part of the elite, my friends. You can thank me later, LOL. You know what you have to do. Now you know what you have to do. Play by the rules, save up a ton of money. I told you, being club member wasn't cheap. Now, don't make me look bad. After all I've done for you. The money thing might be a problem. I know you told me about your shit jobs. The cages are expensive. And if you don't buy cages, you're out. You knew it before you joined, my friend. So start working some overtime. And there are ways of making money. What are you talking about? Come on, use your imagination. There's plenty of dough out there. But it all depends on how much you're willing to get involved. I'll be willing to cut my right hand off. Stay in the club. Yeah, we're gonna leave you to it. I'm gonna go. Right, your monkey vision. Must have been, we've already looked at it. I suppose you're dying to observe cages, but be careful. Because this shit's addictive. What do you mean? Oh my god, shut the fuck up. It's worse than tobacco. There's so much time on the first week. Can you shut up that I didn't eat or sleep? Almost ended up in the hospital. So eat properly. And rest from time to time. Okay, we'll talk again soon. Thank you, just... click on the words, the question marks, select the term you think best corresponds to the words in the circle. So yeah, that's going to be an attic. And sneaked photos. So he's clearly taking... Oh my god, fuck off. Oh my god, they're smart. Unconstructed celeb boobs. Is anything happening? They got chickens. Statue. Visitors. There's nothing really going on here. Look at all those chickens. There's nothing to click on there either. I actually can't see anything to click on here. They wanted to... we need prior catering experience. Food. We got hot dog, we got apple. Dog walker. The problem with all these ones is I do want to grab the 1400. It's for the next level, and the price of cage is $50. We're not going to buy a new cage right now. Shock TV. Shock TV. Ooh. Here he is. It's just about to hit 1400 o'clock. There's nothing else in there. He's going to be taking some photos again. If we can get the name of who he's taking photos of, that would be helpful. Our hunger's got down a little bit. Cotton Princess. Give me everything you got, everything. So we need to find who Cotton Princess is. Makes that cash register sing. Come on. A little gift for your fans. Your gold, darling. Pure gold. That's it. In front of the mirror. You look fantastic as always. You're more modest than my limousine. Much more modest than my limousine. Beautiful. Red double star and the firmament. Oh, what? Where are you, deadbeat? Remember them here to come and collect rent by 2 days in the afternoon. So we need $90 for rent as well. We've missed whatever that's going on there. However, we have Cotton Princess. premiere of Cotton Princess Free, film based on the lives of famous leading lady tells. So she's an actress. Cotton Princess leading lady. So Ashley Applegate. We have a contact in our phone book. We can call Andrew. Hello, this is Andrew Haynes. Talent agent, how can I help you? Let me see, how can I put this? Is Ashley Applegate into nudism? No, of course she isn't. She's one of the most modest actresses of her generation. Well, someone's taking nude photos of her. What the hell are you saying? We're waiting for the right offer for that. Do you know who the boss is taking the photos? We don't have the information. No idea. Well, that's for the police to determine. Where this hero is being taken from? From an attic apartment across the street from her house. Okay, I'll make note of that. I'll report this right away. Cage 1 is now pending. So we may have jumped the line here. Something's going to happen here, which is probably going to lock it off. We probably should have waited till we found out the name. So we did absolutely cock that one up. But oh well. Oh, I didn't mean to open the door. I meant to... Let's go wash some dishes. We made a bit of money. Oh, we got mail. As a club member, we invite you to collaborate in our observation studies. Remind you that these are voluntary assignments. Yeah, okay, cool. Really don't care. That's closed up. Those chickens are asleep. This is still going. So whatever this machine is, it's still tinkering away. Oh, goddammit, I don't mean to open the door. So we can't take that job at the moment. Can't take that one at the moment. We can order some food. Maybe some yogurt. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. We got yogurt in the fridge. We're actually not hugely tired, but there is just really not going to be a lot here. Yeah, that's pending. So that's shut down. Visitors bust. No. It's probably in our best interest to buy another cage. Cage will be available at 9 AM, so let's go to sleep. It's almost 9 AM. That's open again, but yeah, my bet, as I say, we do have enough money. Oh. Current ranking is level 1. Days remaining to evaluation 4. You have 5 out of 9 cameras. Landlady will be back tomorrow. The so-called wonder diver Leslie Dooley was photographer taking shots and selling them on the black market. How much money is making from? So I guess what we could have done with this is we could have partnered with him if we so chose. And that way, oh my god, fuck off, please. The telegraph of the person in cage 3, responsible for taking place in cage 3. Well, I think this is cage 3. Oh, no, it's cage 1. So if we can figure out the number of the telephone person in cage 3, which is this, we need to figure out the museum. Got books, we've got pictures of dogs. Oh my god. Hello, I'm Andrew Haynes. I represent Ashley Applegate's... Hello, Andrew. I just want to say thanks for the information about those sneak photos. So cage 1 is closed. I've already notified the police, so you don't have to worry about anybody invading the privacy of Ashley Applegate anymore. At least she's old enough to give consent to that 60 magazine cover. I'm gonna have a present. Receiving in a few hours. I'm sure you'll like it, especially if you're an Ashley fan. Oh my god, fuck off. Can you seriously fuck off? The big... Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Today, only get 50% of Chinese food. The problem with this game is you've got to, like, really wait to get things. So we've already seen the bust. However, there was a tag there, which we possibly could have seen. And identified what bus this is. This is a very much... Yeah, there we go. This is very much a spinning plates game. Exquisite, religious. So if we go bust, exhibition, Central Museum. So we need to find Kevin Elgin's number. Oh, there we go. That's it. So we found the number 4. What was determined in the email. What's the telephone number for the response person responsible? It is that. We're feeling a bit hungry. However, we've got 50% of Chinese food. So let's order 2 of those. So we need to be home to receive the order, otherwise. A package for apartment 16. I bring for apartment 16. I bring package for. Yeah, we're apartment 16. We'll take package. 2 autograph photos. To a very special fan with love, Ashley. Nice. Sell $440? No, but if we ever get desperate, obviously, I'm gonna wait for that food to be delivered. Nothing's happening there at the moment. Oh, hello. Lonely. Oh, good to see you seeing a lonely old man. Well, you know I visit you twice a day. Hey up. Greetings, blah, blah, blah. Here's your order. We'll give a tip. Why not? The gray-haired dragon guards a treasure. Even the worst monsters can have friends. I'll be back. Okay. Oh my god, fuck this game. I think it's talking about this lad here. So I guess the thing to consider with this is every sort of thing has at least two pathways. With the Ashley thing, I assume we could have figured out that guy's phone number and gone, hey, we know what you're doing. If you want us to not turn you in, you know, do you wanna cut back a little scratch? We're pretty hungry. Urban country, I always live in this neighborhood. You have a foreign accent. We'll wait till this little event's finished. Remember to take the blood pressure medication. Now you go. You haven't finished filling out the form yet. You go. They're better to wrap up anyway. I'll be back later in the end of the afternoon shift. Alright for you, happy, grateful, generous old man. I'd like have another visit. I'd like to have another visit. Eat one of those. That brings our health down though. Let's eat up. Eat one of everything in the fridge. What job do we want to take? No, this one's not worth it. Yeah, sure, take that. Yep. Oh, what do you want? Hello, blah blah blah, colleagues. Ted, we're apostles of the Wildlands Witness Church. Sure. Willie Bob Wyland was a humble butcher living in the country's rural region. Okay, this is really boring. And we little left Chattahoochee Creek. And don't worry about watering, the plant feeds itself. So they've given us that little cozy plant in the corner. Oh, it's a senior. Lonely old man. No, it won't be that. Oh. Did we get some mail or something? I heard a bing. No. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Grateful and generous old man? Lonely kittens. No. Oh, it's a kitty. Vulnerable senior. There we go. Smiles for seniors. So we found out an organization who's obviously calling the bloodthirsty. Oh, we're getting information. We're getting lots of stuff here, so we need to figure out this person's. 9-9, I will not bother to watch this class propaganda. Yeah, it is who you think it is. So little understanding. I only poor man with grateful and generous heart. Fredonia. Country founded in 1570s. History of Fredonia. So, can we figure out? No. Crazy dictator. No. Where's he from? August Hinkle. So that's who he actually is. However, we're probably not going to find his. Because it's nighttime. Do some dishwashing. That looks like a lot like your Uncle Dave. Oh, tell Dave I say hi. I mean, he's great. We probably need some food. We got plenty of coffee. Let's buy a wee bit of yogurt. A wee bit of fruit. Probably problem I don't like with the chicken is it goes off in this game from what I remember. I played this game once before, and I vaguely remember the chicken does go rotten if you leave it. Though we are hungry, so fuck it. How are you doing anyway, Cluster? Yeah, nom down the chicken. God, we've stayed up all day. Ooh. Day 3, current club rating is 1. Days remaining to next evaluation. 3. They have 6 out of 9 cameras. So we need, and the landlady will be here today. Nothing. That's because you wank yourself senseless. We got $70 from figuring out who owns. What else are we doing? Record add-on. For modest $70, you can record recording and. I guess we need to do recording. I don't remember actually doing recording when I played for this. 2-for-1 pizzas as well, so that's worth it. Yeah, I don't remember needing to record anything in this, but sure. Oh my god, fuck yeah. We're shooting study. What's the address Cage 5 is located? Mind you can use the monkey vision thumbnail to make your observation taste. Right click one of your cages. Okay. God, this is so many fucking people just buzzing me. It's absolute batshit. Can you, like, fuck off for 2 seconds? In the game, I mean, not real life, but buzz. The pain in the ass thing of this is, I guess it does actually pause time, thank fuck. But you're trying to juggle so many tasks at once, so going like, oh, I have to talk to somebody, you're just like, fucking hell. Have you fed what? Fed who? The monkeys? That's the name of the game. You'll see we're not supposed to talk about this, but nearly everyone does it. Almost every one of us feeds the monkeys. It's very tempting, my friend. Plus, paying for cages is very expensive. We've already sort of figured this out, so the fact that the game's giving us a tutorial now is a bit fucking dumb. So the whole game's called Don't Not Feed the Monkeys. We have, if you can't figure it out very, very easily, we've got observation cameras to all these different places. You have to buy more as the game goes along. While maintaining your food and your sleep. As you can see, we're pretty sleepy. I just really don't care about the stuff. But he's just going to saying, hey, if you feed the monkeys, you might get some scratch. We just got some scratch for, we got an autographed photo. The resource management stuff's not too bad. My issue with this is just like, this shit, like, he's just talking so much. For a game that's relatively simple. The game's always going to be as difficult as you make it, and what I like about this game is it's different each time you play it. So Cage 5. What's the address of Cage 5? So we need to figure out, this is Cage 5, and that's Cage 6. This is one we're desperately trying to figure out the address for, to be fair. So we saw it, this is obviously the crazy dictator. Maybe we can call them? Oopsie. Say, hey, who's the senior of the accent? Please state in a loud and clear voice. 1, if you want general information about the service. 2, if you want to consult a list of citizens admitted to the program. And 3, if you wish to make a complaint about a service. Well, we don't have his name. Could you repeat it loudly and clearly? 2! Jesus! Do we really need to go through this whole joke? Oh, he wouldn't be using the name August Hinkle. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay. I don't care at the moment. We need to figure out his name. She may say it when we get a visit. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Yeah, again, how quick is the time going? Yes, yes, of course. Now let's see. Mr. Statler. There we go. That was it. That was easy. Yes, I am him. Well, if we call him back and say we're looking for Mr. Statler, please. I want to check who. Oh no, I don't want to make a complaint. I want to check the list. Mr. Statler. Blah blah blah. Let's go for the whole joke. I don't care about the joke. Daniel Statler. We got his address. We got his phone number. Nice. So all we needed for that email was the address of what's going on Cage 5. Which is 45 Sunnyside Street. I can't remember what you do with him. You foul mouth. Genocide is a very bad. It is a bad word. Yeah, I think the worst one for Paper Please with Extra Streets, and I did like it, was Not Tonight. They added way much more to it, which was kind of nice. Because Paper Please is great. The problem with Papers, Please is always going to be one of those ones. It's by another camera. It's always going to be one of those games where, as much as you intend to play it differently, you, like, never do. Drink some coffee. Eat some fruit, like a good boy. We're waiting for the landlady to come over. So we can, you need to be level 2. I don't remember what we need to use the video recording for. So I've played this before. And I don't remember. Oh, that'd be the landlady. And for the rent, don't make me waste my time. There's money. Now fuck off, be back in 3 days. That's not how rent works. Poster hanger. $42. You can get 2-for-1 pizzas, which is nice. Let's get a pizza drop off. And this might be a place that does nothing. I vaguely remember that a few of these places do absolutely nothing. Like, we finished with this one. This was just to get the address of the place, I believe. Is it possible we can make another arrangement? Yeah, well, it looks like it says pending for the museum, so we've done the museum. We finished with that. Oh, pizza's ready. Greetings, I brought your food. Am I late? Yes? No? What does it matter? Time and space are a product of your mind. Everything is in your mind. Here's your order. I'll give you a tip if you go away. This considered a spring roll has no secrets. Cut in half, open like a flower. Can a person who doesn't behave like a spring roll be trustworthy? I think this one. So this one I've had before. I don't think I had this one before. And I think let's say a few of these just do nothing. So I don't think we can do anything with the chickens ever. I think this one's done. I don't think you can do anything with this. I've tried hovering over everything. There's nothing here. I vaguely remember having this one before, and I don't think you can do anything with it. Some of them are time sensitive, was what I was trying to get at. So I think this one might be, but I think we've got a fair bit of time for it. I can't remember fully what you do with it, though. I mean, you call the old man, but I can't remember what you call him. I just can't remember what you call him regarding at all. That's over. Oh, that's night, so that's... You're only getting $25 for it, it's not worth it. Let's do poster hanging. I think we should buy another camera and then take a nap. We are pretty sleepy. See anything there at night? No. Go to bed. We're a hungry boy. Well, good thing we got 2 pizzas. Nice. I mean, we could go to sleep again. It's fucking... We're ringing an old man at night. Code Club rating is level 1. Days to evaluations 2 more days. We only need to get 1 more camera in that. Lane Lady will be back the day after tomorrow. Cage Free is now closed. Oh, maybe we could have done that. So the bus was replaced. However, that was pending well before then. Yes, there's clearly a forgery, but yeah, we can't do anything. It's already closed. That's a plane. This... Don't know. Obviously, security camera. This is probably gonna have like aliens or something, isn't it? I've never had this one before. But as soon as I see like crops, I'm like, we're gonna come back at some point and there's gonna be crop circles. Oh my god, what the hell? Hi. Hello, I thought I'd pay you a visit. The emergency exterminator is at my apartment again, and he told me to stay away for a few hours. What do you want? Running my special white tea scented bergamot star and these jasmine, blah blah blah. We only have a few bucks to help me buy some. Fine. Here you go, here, take some money, fuck off. Wait, you said you could go to your apartment? You cheeky. 50% off hot dogs today, nice. Ooh. Yeah, these light up whenever something's happening. And this one, the thing that's happening is the train. Thomas the Tank Engine's driving past. It actually looks like Thomas. There's nothing going on here at the moment. We definitely need some more money. %50 off hot dogs. That's actually not too bad. Potato chip taster. And that'd be nice. I guess just work today? I don't know. We do need some money. Antenna antique locomotive. The old hay train is back on track. Antique locomotive. 4 passenger cars have been given, blah, 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 blah. Commuting this train is awesome. So we look up. Oh, fuck off. What? Routine observation of Cage 8. Which town is Cage 8 located? Is Cage 8 the... Yeah, that's this one. So that's literally what I was figuring out, you fucking penis. The Great Browning Field antenna. I think it must be that, right? Well, you can't do anything with that. Anderson City. Sharp Mountains. And nothing comes up for those. Brownfields antenna. Yeah, well, as I said, mystery apparition hovers over Brownfields again. There's 100% going to be aliens there. As it just needs to be Browning Fields as a response for it? Because that's clearly where it is. Yeah, we'll just say that. Ooh, we're hungry, boy. Get some yogurt down here. And we'll order a few hottie doggies. Oh, fuck it. Let's go for 6 of the fuckers. Why the hell not? Nothing there still. I have no idea what we meant to do that. 100% we meant to call this guy, and I don't remember what. Cruelty Wars? No. Fuck off, please. You just basically, I vaguely remember, and you meant to sort of out him as, like, be like, hey, I know you're August Hinkle. Oh, can you please fuck off? Thanks for the hot dogs. Please, piss off. Hello? Oh, he's got a phone call. Yes, I can take care of your family's finances, no problem. Is he going to be like a dodgy... I mean, look at his graphs. Absolute confidentially, integrity and professionalism. Balance sheets, oversight. You're passionate about numbers, they drive me you're crazy. Best professional with a low-cost price. That's my slogan. Good, I look forward from hearing from you. Goodbye, goodbye. It would be a financial advisor. I don't think we're going to get anything new from him. Other than, as I said, we need to ring them at some point and be like, hey, we know who you are. But I believe there's 2 pathways we can go with that. Yeah, this is the one. So this is the past was great. This past is hard, but this is where we can make the change. We can install into them like, oh, relive your past, or say, hey, actually, the past is irrelevant. Past is horrible. I don't know which one I would want to target. Telling the past was horrible. We'll go like, past is great. Go relive your past terrible deeds. I don't go with the past is irrelevant. Oh my god, why are we so hungry? Scoff down some things. Oh, he's got another phone call. Hello? Damn it, will you not be calling me during work hours? He's got something sinister going down. And don't call me by my stage name. Ooh, is he going to be like a drag queen or something? Yes, how are we progressing? Barely? What do you mean the show business world is very tough? I'll call... I know it's tough, that's why I'm paying you a ton of money. I'll call this guy, like, tomorrow, I think. Promise you make me a star. So do it already. Don't go blabbing around my double life. You have to be more discreet, you idiot. What do you mean I have to... okay, so this is where we can exploit him 2 different ways. We can... I assume we can... Don't joke around. Do not tolerate blackmail. I assume we can... try to blackmail him ourselves. Or we can try to encourage him. I mean, I guess we could theoretically... does number 1 stuff up? No, it's closed. So could we loop him in? Let's call him. Ring, telephone. He won't pick up until the movie's done. So he's too busy watching movies. If we could look up financial advisor, no. Low cost financial advisor. Jonathan Dole. Well, it's a suitable name for him. We got his phone number. Do we ring him up about his double life now? We don't know anything about what it is. I got no idea. Might leave it for a little bit. He's gone to sleep, so we missed our opportunity with him. We'll go for the potato chip tasting job, because we are hungry. I'll try to call the old fella tomorrow. It did boost our hunger as well, which is nice. We'll buy another camera. That way we leveled up. Nice. Go to sleep. 7 hours. Next evaluation, we got 9 of 9 cameras. Landlady will be back tomorrow. Oh my god, what the fuck? Page here for apartment 56. We're not 56. We're not gonna claim it. I'm sure it could have been funny. Oh my god, what the fuck? Club valuation, 2 for 1 on yogurt. We're gonna buy a shit ton of yogurt. Alright, we're gonna call the old man. Ooh, I do want to check that quickly. Has there been anything spooky? No. Well, let's call the old man. Hello, which person I ask for? Do we say it was Hinkle right off the bat? Yeah, why not? Oh my god, why you ask for that name? What do you want? What can you tell me about Fredonia? Could care less about your past. May sound cold, Miss Engel, but I could care less about your past. What can you tell me about Fredonia? Wow, you really believe that? Of course you don't believe that. No, of course not. I know nothing about the politics in a way I'm always living happy in my neighborhood. So we can change that to... Surely the name rings a bell, Daniel Steckler. Well, are you sure about that? Oh my god. If I Hinkle, your words are hurting my heart right now. You're a real monster. Monster? Nine. Think about this. Her Hinkle was loved father by millions of people only 60 years ago. I don't understand why he was insulted or misunderstood now. I mean, let's be fair. I do not pity you. You deserve this and much more. He is obviously a fucking... Well, you say this, I don't understand much hate. H5 is now pending. What's he gonna do? Oh. He's back with his lady. I don't think anything changes there. And I don't think anything happens with this cage either. Do we call this guy? Fuck it, why not? Let's give him a ring-a-ding-ding. And then we're gonna buy a shit ton of yogurt. This is Jonathan Dow, accountant and financial advisor. How can I help you? Yes, come look at me. You know the feeling of not knowing what to do with your life? You ever make a radical change while in busy? Well, what? Oh, nothing. I don't know why I'm telling this to a stranger. Oh, come on, I give him good advice too. Forget it. For you to advise me, I'd have to tell you things I'd prefer to keep secret for now. But they're becoming increasingly difficult thanks to my blabbermouth age. Well, that's not small talk. Do you want to consult with me about financial matter? Why did you call me? Let's change the subject. Yeah, we don't have... Can we hang up on you? Why can't we actually hang up? We're literally stuck on this phone call. This game's bugged. This is the first time I've seen this bug. How do I get out of this? Okay. I'm actually gonna alt tab out and see if there's anything here that tells you how to get out of it. Dull. I can't hang up. I'm really hoping it's autosave because it's the only thing I can think of. Is quitting and fuck it. Well, literally, I couldn't end that phone call. So that's fucking fantastic. God damn it! I hope it autosaves. I didn't see any button for saving. Do continue. Loading game. Replay will allow you to see new story. As I said, the game, yeah, cool. The game will randomly generate cages every single time, including... Oh, what the fuck do you want? Yeah, this is not the place for it. I bring package for apartment 56. I bring package for apartment 56. I'm slightly more tempted to take it now, but no. I'm a sick number. I almost made a mistake. Thank you for telling me. Oh, we only got... They literally even changed that. We missed out on the yogurt. Why? I wanted yogurt. That was all I wanted in my life. It was sweet, sweet, delicious yogurt. Well, let's call this guy again. We fucked up. We're gonna go through this. Bring him up to Fredonia. We're gonna say the past was horrible and you're a horrible, horrible monster. Because, I mean, look. When you're Hitler analogy, I think it's probably fair enough that we want to kill off that character. And not gonna really feel sympathetic for you. So I believe if you, like, tell him, remind him how great the past was. Or, you know. In his mind, how great it was. Sorry, it's just didn't heat it down. He will, like, go back to Fredonia and take over. This is a happy song. I want to dance along to it. I really just wanted lots and lots of yogurt. Soup kitchen worker? No. I don't really want to work in soup kitchen. That's nice, the night guard one. We're probably going to lose health on that. But it is a decent pay. We'll do it. Ring. Oh god, fuck off. Yeah. Hello, I Daniel Statlander. Fuck off! Hello, Mr. Statlander. I only call you to say that if I were August Hinkle, I'd be very upset now and skip my accusation. And that is why I leave my home very fast, with simple cardboard suitcase and living life of memories behind. Good thing I'm not August Hinkle. Bye forever, strange person. I don't know who was knocking at the door. So they've just left. As a result of that one. I don't know if necessarily... I don't know what other endings are for that. As I said, I think I've seen that he can go back and take over Fredonia. Him leaving? I don't know what's happened with that. I can't think of who was knocking at the door other than maybe the religious group. It feels like this is like crumbling more and more, but there's nothing you can click on there. That one's done. That one's... I don't think ever got anything either. I think that's done. I think that's done now. I don't know if this one's got anything either. Again, I can't click on anything. Just planes fly by every so often. I need to figure out this... thing about the stage name. Professionalism. Yeah, I genuinely don't know what to do. The real drama of a double life. There's nothing really there. My tummy's hungry. Let's munch down some hottie doggies. Yeah, I don't need more hot dogs. Are we gonna see aliens? Can we buy a new cage? Oh yeah, we're at the edge. Oh, we're at the maximum number of cages for our current level. Yes, hello? You were gonna told me to call me at office, so it's just gonna be the same phone call. We need to find more about his stage name thing. Because we need to find out what his stage name is, I guess. Where are my auditions? I need to leave this dreary life behind once and for all. I'm not gonna try calling you because I fucking glitched out last time. Still going around blabbing about my dog. I think this is just literally the same phone call. Yeah, nothing happened there. Boop, boop, boop. Well, tomorrow we unlock. Landlady comes over tomorrow. We've got $90, that's fine. We've got $203. We can unlock night vision tomorrow, which is handy. So we level 2. I don't know if there's anything we'll get from night vision, but yeah, there's nothing there. We just have to. You know, Jonathan Dahl's stage name? No. Double Life Jonathan Dahl? No. Can't find anything about him. This we need to find low cost money. Money stage name. Like, is he? Yeah, my because you said stage name, my only thought was drag. Those are all closed. It's still open, which I wonder if that doesn't close until the aliens come. Which I suppose won't come until we see crop circles. Oh. Oh, aha. Oh, well, that was right. Man with wig. How about audience does me? Thank you, and I'm going to do one more song. The She-Wolf of Wall Street dedicates it. The She-Wolf is a terrible stage name. Plastic. Come on, you could. There must be some like loads of money puns. Or financial advisor puns. I'm trying to think of. Because, you know, there's all the I own a fortune, I owe a lot. Like, there's loads. But there must be something to do with, like, financial advisor. I like big bucks and I cannot lie. There must be something to do with, financial advisor now. She-Wolf of Wall Street. So this is devoured in the stock market building. Well, I don't think that had anything to do with it, but sure. Stage name. Man of wig. Can we find Because I'm wondering if that's what we need to give him. Is like a better stage name. Stage name advice. No. Man with wig money. Stage name money. Stage name finances. I'm guessing he's gone to sleep now. To be fair, yeah. So we did the night job. Get $100 dues. We were sent to level 2 amateur zoologist. They reminded to next evaluation. We need to double our thing. 16 cameras. To move to the next level. Landlady will be back today. Boom. Stolen Prowler mark. Oh, fuck off, please. Avery, got a minute to talk. What's Prowler mark? Hello. I did it. Good for you. I really do not care. I'm now at the highest level. And it's... Damn it's... What's the matter? What's going on? Oh my god, this is... ... You're writing ... Bye, my friend. Use your offline. Well, I'm glad you're gone, to be honest with you. Just devour everything in the house. Prowler mart. So we can buy, like, fancy stuff. children's bicycle. Well, I don't think that's going to help us. We can buy some cola. Oh, we can send stuff to other people's places. Okay. So somebody may need booze or stuff like that. Okay. 2 for 1 on Chinese food. Well, we'll definitely get some of that. Let's buy a new cage. And also buy night vision. Why the fuck not? How much money do we have? 200. Let's buy 2 new cages. What's that? Double. Once, $14, $28, $42. Nice. Oh my god. Hi. I'm here for the rent. Good for you. That'd be $90. Take my money. 50. We've ordered Chinese food as well. Wait for the Chinese food to turn up and then we'll... I knew it. We missed the crop circle being made, but sure. Stefan Sentinel. Mystery messages. We need to wait for the stuff to be delivered. Otherwise he's gonna like bang on the door mid fucking phone call. And we're either gonna miss the phone call or the door. Yeah, take your tip. Nothing's happened with the old fella. The Nazi. Alright, let's call about the crop circle. Ooh. My guess is it's like, hey, did you know there's a crop circle at this place? Aliens. Here we go. This is the cosmic emergency line for the crop circle's watchman group. Stefan speaking. What can I do for you? Hey, Stefan, I wanted to... Shh. What are you doing, you dumbass? Don't mention my name again. You just said your own name. Don't you know what? But it was you who... Stupid rookies. Now listen carefully. Whenever you call this number, just me as Mr. Marcus Andromeda. Is it clear? That will confuse him. Okay, Marcus. Come on then, tell me. Where was the fresh crop circle sighting? That's why you called, right? But it was at Browning Fields. That's right. It's the fresh circle at Browning Fields. Ah, terrific, terrific. Another fresh circle. And I know the area. I'm going to zip over there before those toothless hicks. Living there destroy a signal from our space brothers. I'll call you back shortly to share a message with you. Oh, the message. No. For the new era of wisdom and enlightenment is at hand. And free love. Lots of free love. What am I talking about? If it's the space brothers that they want to evolve us towards a higher state of consciousness, towards a new area of peace and harmony. And the meaning symbolized by the crop circles, this is the all for doing that. And we're on the verge of decoding the message. On the verge, you say? Yes, we just need to find another circle that's big enough and fresh enough to achieve it. We're convinced that a new era of enlightenment will open up before us. I'll call you back. I certainly hope not. I don't know why that's got 2, but sure. Let's call this dude. Hopefully it's not going to bug out this time. Jonathan Doe, financial advisor. Well, it's an honor to talk to the She-Wolf of Wall Street. Damn it! How do you know my stage name? No, you're a friend of my agent, right? He did it again. He did it again. Well, maybe if we said, like, his name first and then went to the She-Wolf, Sometimes my neighbors avoid my island. My girlfriend's ashamed of me. You're gonna live with her mother. Does anyone know how to keep a secret in this town? No, wait, I don't. Okay. You know what, too? She-Wolf of Wall Street. And now what? We can obviously exploit them, take some money, but no. We're gonna say, I know you need good advice, and I'm gonna give it to you. Pursue your dreams. Alright, I must have been a miss. This is not something I talk about with many people, but you know what? Maybe fate has placed you on my path for a reason. You seem trustworthy, and I'm impeccable. I'm capable of making a decision. See, I don't know whether to try for a life of fame and glamour I deserve, or continue my boring and miserable everyday routine. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Oh god, what should I do? Follow your dreams, She-Wolf of Wall Street. Only thing I wish I could do is offer a better stage name. She-Wolf isn't a great name. There must be, like... Can we find anything? Pun names for accountants. Penny Lane. Penny Lane would have been a good one. Budget Penny, no. Dividend Diva. That's great. Deduction Daisy, no. I'm just like looking at pun names. Deposit Donna, no. The Dividends Diva or Penny Lane. Penny Lane's probably the better one. The Fiscal Fairy, that's not too bad. Cash Flow Fiona. Retained Earnings Freezer. So many of them are really shit, in all fairness, but fuck, at least, like, yeah. You gotta go for puns. Anything's better than the She-Wolf of Wall Street. I'll drop everything, pack my bags, and head to the Mecca of show business. Thank you for advice. I dedicate my third record to you. Well, I'll mention you when I accept my fifth Grammy. The whole will be captivated by the glamour of the She-Wolf of Wall Street. I'm gonna get everything ready for the trip. Let's see, I don't want to forget anything. My makeup, kit, sequin dress, favorite boa. I've got to go. You'll be hearing from me soon. I promise. Thank you. Thank you. Ciao, ciao. I mean, look. They may very well fail. But life is about a series of failures. I should know. Dolly Dollar Store? Maybe just Dolly Store? Dolly Bill? Something like that? But see, that's not too bad either. That's again, it's just... The She-Wolf of Wall Street just sounds like a crap name. You need to embrace, like, the punnage of something. I think we get help from going to store, but... We're waiting for that phone call. No, I don't want to order stuff. Did we order Chinese? Yeah. My memory's that bad. I think we're just gonna buy a shit ton of yogurt anyway, even if it's not on special. I just want to get that phone call. Oh, we do need to work. That's annoying. Line waiter, $24. I wonder if he's ever going to call back. Everything's going to take like an hour, but I don't want to risk losing that hour. No, not uninstall. But yeah, I genuinely think these ones have nothing in them. That's what happened to something. Waiting for that stupid ass phone call. Why is there a lock on that one? I'm guessing. Oh, okay. No, I figured out. This is gonna be like 2 in 1, isn't it? That's why there's that there, so you can switch between the two. It's literally like a two, which is gonna be a pain in the dick. I mean, at least I guess we've ticked off everything we can do. Like all this is done. That's about to be done. So even if we got 2, we've only got technically 3 cameras total. That's manageable. No, I didn't want to do that. Order 1 coffee and like 6 yogurts. That fucking phone call's never coming. Yeah, maybe only good food is that thing to level up health. Not potato chip taste, the fast food clerk. That's what I wanted. Yeah, went up to the next day. Days of doing evaluation 4. You have 11 out of 16 cameras, so we need 5 more. Landlady will be back the day after tomorrow. Hey, local single wins in talent contest. And they've won money. The crop circles person. So maybe we missed out on that. Took first place in the National Famous. Oh, fuck off, please. 50% off fruit, so we'll buy a ton of fruit. So we've got gold records, we've got a guitar, creepy doll, somebody's basement. Grammys? Who's that? Oh, is that the photo? Poster. Oh. Hello, I'm Jonathan Doe, the She-Wolf of Wall Street. Have you seen the news yet? We did. My dream has come true. People adore me. I have fans waiting outside my house. It's obviously meant to be Bowie, but... you know. I'm the happiest person in the world. And it's all because of you. Find my idiot agent. And I want his commission to go to you. After all, I wouldn't be here without that push you gave me. I transfer the money to your account every 3 days. Oh, nice. What do you think? Yeah, shit, yeah. I have to go now. My plane is leaving in a few minutes. Nice. So we're making money. Just for free. So cage 10. We need the address for cage 10, which is this one. Guitars, gold records. Gold records awards. Guitars awards. Poster. Guitars poster. Awards poster. No. Yeah, we're not gonna find string guitars or a thing of the past. Hello. Oh, you got a package for me? Package for pump 56, but not 56. Jesus! We need a few more dollars for the for the landlady as well. A little bit short. No warehouse manager, not security guard. Oh no, actually can't do any of them. Hello? It's Stefan. Crop Circles Watchman Group. Well, we're gonna get money from him, hopefully. We did fucking lead him to win the lottery. I finally decoded the message. The Cropsicle's enigma, which was a numerical code. Can you believe it? The message was a goddamn number. Brandonfield's Cropsicle was a perfect case because it was still intact. So divided the hideout of flat and grand by the total area of the design. It was a 6-digit number. This part is, I decided to play that number to the mega lottery prize. I won first prize. And I'm astronomically rich multi-millionaire. The space travelers wanted to make me filthy rich, and it was their wishes. What better than the new era of genetic galactic peace and enlightenment? Well, I know those space people were much smarter than we are. They're cosmic spaceships, hyperspace speed, and laser guns, so who am I against all their wishes? If they want me to be rich, so be it. I don't want to upset the harmonic balance, but you know what? I'll transfer a small sum to your account to thank you for your help. One has to be generous, calmer, and all that. I'd like to greet and farewell, brother. We got $100. They're a multi-millionaire, and we got $100. At least we can pay our rent. Look at the bright side. There's nothing else here. We can't read the numbers on the thing. Can't read the names on the records, I mean. Can't decipher who that poster is, other than obviously it's meant to be David Bowie. There's nothing in there at all that we can highlight. Assume that's going to get uncovered at some point, and that creepy fucking doll's going to do some shit. I guess in the meantime, what was the special? Fruit. I guess we're going to buy a shit ton of fruit. Yeah, 10 fruits. 10 whole fruits. Anything going on TV? Oh, there's a man. Everything ready, guys? Stand by to record. We'll start whenever you want. That does. Oh, it is a recording chair. I want these were seats. Legitimately. I was like, oh, these are seats. This is like a theater. Load a code and retake and recording. My story begins on the end with a never-ending sunrise. The sun, blah 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 blah. I don't even bother. He's clearly singing in the background there. No. Lower the curtain. Notican did something. Oh, because it's going to be like a recording artist, so that will allow us to search what it is. Okay, well, guys, keep it rolling. Let's do the second part. Okay, hit it. Story ends with a brief goodbye. They're singing about sand and sun as well, but I don't think that's going to be necessarily important. We were asked to find the address of this place, weren't we? Yeah. So it's going to be a recording studio. It's no use, guys. Let's leave it for now. Do you really want to stop recording? Yeah, that ain't working. Delete what we have, and let's take it. Oh, maybe, because there is a black star on the poster, and lower the curtain. Yeah, could be. So he's going to be dying? Yeah, no, Roshi said there is actually. Yeah, it's a Bowie reference. It's literally a Black Star reference. You have to do this lightning quick, I'm afraid. Yeah. Bravo, figured it out. Just made it 2200. We're going to down some coffee to at least tide us over. Music legend. Ethan Edge. Rumors about the new record. After a 5-year hiatus, this guy's working new songs. So what can we find about Ethan Edge? Angry Angels of Jupiter, Alien Queen Suicide, Supernova Black sings the blues. How long do we have to find out the location of that place? I think we got like unlimited time. Oh, 5 days. Yeah, okay. That's somewhat manageable, maybe? I just don't know what. Sunshine. Pain. Ethan Edge. Pain. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything there. Oh. That's you again. Fuck off. Did you see that She-Wolf from Wall Street and Wall TV? What a woman. Reminds me of my ex. What do you want? I just ran out of minutes on my phone. Feel like about going to call in a job interview I did a year and a half ago. You wouldn't have a few bucks to lend me, would you? Oh, yeah, there's $6. Fuck off. Thanks, pal. I could count on you. Now going back to my apartment. Did we send like him loads of drugs when we find out? Out of stock. We don't have any addresses at the moment, other than like places that have long finished. That's done. I didn't even have an address for this. Does this doll move at night or something? That's what I'm wondering. Would you be kind of sick? Waiting for 2200 to roll around for this second recording attempt. As I said, I think they all definitely have like time frames to fit in. So I suppose at some point the David Bowie reference is going to pass away if we don't figure out what to do with them. I don't know what you could actually possibly do with them. Maybe sand an Ethan? Oops, it's in a book. It's in a book. No. Sunshine, lower the curtain. So yeah, lower the curtains can be his last. We'll have him spinning back up soon. So we'll go back to the studio. He'll be there now, basically. I don't know if he ever shows up to his room here. Because that room was pointless, in which case, if okay, we're gonna try again. I hope it goes better than the last time. There is pointless if there's nothing there. Like, we don't need to worry about the awards, can't imagine. I mean, so found this song so tough in 50 years. Give me the lead-in. Okay, lower the curtain, you take, and recording. Is it just gonna be the same song? Yeah, it is the same song. Oh no, it's different lyrics, I'm pretty sure. And see where it's always July. I know it is sand sun. Yeah, so we're not getting anything extra from him. Great work, guys. Keep it rolling. Let's do the second. Maybe he likes this take. So maybe tomorrow's is different? My story ends with winters, and then we have to do some work after this to boost our money. Though we are getting daily money, aren't we? Oh god, we have to stop gas. Is everyone okay? Is there some problem? Don't worry, just feeling a little dizzy. Let's leave it there, okay? There's no point continuing today. Are you sure? Totally. I have to make a call now and rest. The call in the other room. See you guys at 1400. Bye, guys. Yeah. Only as things if you can tend to see stuff there, so maybe we missed something like... Oh. There we go. Oh, yes, it's me. How's the recording going? It's a disaster. I'm incapable of finishing it. The pain has to be blocked. You have to do something. Okay, so we do have to send... We're going to have to send some pain medication. I need to blunt this pain so I can work. That's literally what we're going to do, is we're going to buy some drugs. How, that's absurd, I'm dying, don't you get it? None of these doctors get it? And he did as well. Why does it matter that I used to be an addict? I mean, in all fairness, he is dying. Like, at that point, really gives. I'm speaking to you as a friend. Please show some compassion. You've always been an angel to me. You need to find his address. Can I read the words now? No. We need to find the address of the recording studio, I guess. Now, I know at this point there's no point buying anything myself. It's common knowledge I've been in and out of rehab my whole life. As I said, I'll leave town as soon as we're done the studio in time to... So yeah, we need to get him drugs. In time to, well, you know. We need to find an address. It's been a bad day and I should get some sleep. It's fucking 3 in the morning, Jesus. I hope this darkness in my head lets me get some sleep. We're going foggy from lack of sleep ourselves. I'll call you again tomorrow. Goodbye. Yeah, I don't know how many days we've got to do this. We need to eat. Let's do night cleaning. We need to figure out his dress somehow. That's the biggest question mark for it. Best-selling drink. Nothing interesting there. 53% on fruit. That doesn't really matter. Buy a new cage. That will unlock tomorrow. 13 of 60. So we need to buy 3 more cages as well. No, I mean, help Ethan Edge. I don't know how you get his address. Oh, hello? Sorry to bother you, dear neighbor. I just want to say that hi, we're a group of very normal, ordinary people with very normal and very ordinary jobs. We're moving to an apartment below you. Forgive any noise that, the noise is causing you. By the way, as a result of our move, you may notice interruptions on your telephone service or strange interference. Yeah, 1400 was the next one, so it might get something. They do tend to repeat themselves a lot. That could be the monkey vision people spying on us. Still nothing happened with that. Boost our health up a wee bit. I know we're just full, but I think it's the only way that you can boost your health up that I can tell, or at least that I can remember. Nothing's happening with that, and these ones won't be unlocked till tomorrow. So I think all of the other ones are done. I don't know if this one actually does anything. We've got the doll there, which is clearly something. That's in a sheep, which is also clearly something, but there's nothing to click on. So unless, like, something happens at night time that we missed, or something like that. Oh. He's back to record his next take. Morning, guys. Everything good to go? It's erased yesterday's session like you told me. We may just end up losing this one. Great, we'll give it another go. As I said, there's only limited time to do stuff. Why are you so obsessed with this song? This album is finished already. Could release it without this one. No way, it's the most important one. You'll see why. On good time, shall we record? The only thing I'm wondering is the finger. Do I need to get like the finger while it comes down to highlight that it's like a recording studio? It's going to be that stupid of a thing. So I'm hovering over it, waiting for it to come. If you know what I mean. Now lower the curtain, or lower the curtain. Yeah, it's the exact same. The recording's always going to be the same. Unless he says something different in his room. I'm like matching the click, 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 click. Pain so strong, the pain. Pain. You don't look so good. He's gonna be saying, I feel dizzy. Yeah, it's... Can you hear me? Oh, he's getting worse. Shit, I'm turning this off right now. Nah, there's nothing. No finger. Oh, I'm sorry, I got distracted. Come on, let's try again. No, you need to rest. Your legs are shaking. Yes, I think you're right. 2200 again. Why do you see a doctor in the meantime? Doctor? No, I've seen too many of those already. See you later, guys. Is he gonna go to his other room? No. Hello again. We're Amy and Ted, Preacher's blah blah blah. I really don't give a shit. We come to see how our plants is. But you would like to tell us a little more about Billy Bob the Butcher. Tell us about Billy Bob. Billy Bob wrote secret messages received from slices of bacon he cut as a butcher and used it to write the Book of Wylon. The book explains everything you need to know about a faithful member of his church who could be summed with this phrase: be honest and fair. Don't do anything Billy Bob wouldn't do. There's a road to becoming a good disciple of the Holy Butcher. Let's see how our plant is. Oh, it looks beautiful. It's much better than when Ted and I brought it to you. We're so happy. Love and kindness is in the air in this apartment. Come back in a few days. Take it away. Please keep good care of it, like you have been doing. Be back very soon. I guess it will change depending on how you look after. I'm trying to fucking. Yeah, the only thing, maybe they call an ambulance. We need to just find out where, how. I have no idea how you track down the address of this fucking place. Isn't the landlady meant to be here today? Oh no, tomorrow. Oops. Do we wait for a second? Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna buy another one of those just so we can do our thing and not lose the game. I thought we got paid every day from the She-Wolf. I only got paid today. Every third day. Ta. So yeah, we need. Okay, so is it? Opiate addiction is strictly for Benny. So that's what we're gonna need to nail a pen, which is we need the money for that as well. Yeah, we're gonna need to get $59 in time for us to pay off drugs for Bowie as well as buy another fucking thing. Well, 13, yes. That's so annoying. How much is rent? 90. There he is. Fine. Let's take it from the top, guys. We may just miss this one. When I played the first time, I missed. Well, I've only played it once. When I say first time, I mean the only time. I missed one of the ones that I had. I never had this one. This is my first time seeing this. I never had the. Yeah. Well, there should be a night shift. There tends to be a night shift roll or roll that's 24 hours. Let's just have a trip scheduled. So let's cut the chit chat and get down to record. Like, I wish you could just click recording or something like that. Because it's clearly something to do with it being a recording studio. But there's nothing showing up. The only thing that we may have missed is it might have been even in the first conversation. The one I missed when I first, I always say first, but the only time I played this is there's a conversation that happens only one time. And I think it's literally the first conversation. And if you miss it, then you've missed your opportunity to save that person. Granted, we're never going to save this character. The objective here is purely to give him drugs to finish recording the song. No, nothing's right. This is an absolute disaster. I'm confused. Stop the recording. So what the hell's going on? You care to explain? I mean, I have to make a call and rest for a while. Meet again at 1400. I think we can miss the 1400s. But the call's over here. The call might be different. Oh, yes, it's me again. Totally stuck. I'm starting to think I won't finish it on time. Recording in this town again is helping, but it's not enough. We need to know what the town is. Where are you recording? You know what I need? Talk to those doctors, for God's sake. I need something stronger. Just give me your address! And please don't call this place a dump again. This town is my birthplace. So we've got 2 new ones. Should have seen what this place was like when I was little. The sunshine, the tranquility, the beach. A sort of fancy paradise. Time has ruined it. Time ruins everything. I should get a little more sleep as the pain lets me. No, of course I'm not going to get something on my own. My addiction history, no one would sell me even cough syrup. So we got a few things there. Okay, fine, I'll talk to you tomorrow. His birthplace? What is it? Even Edge Beach? Dump Beach. Sunshine, Sand. I would have thought it was just birthplace in Ethan Edge. Oh, there we go. Sunny Shore. Sunny Shore, Ethan Edge. Sunny Shore. There must be something here too. Bugger. Yeah, I'll check that in a sec. We need to make some money. Bellhop. Dishwasher. Dishwasher's just way too long of a one. We're too tired for that. So we're just going to do the bellhop. Make enough money to... I'm gonna have a power nap. He's recording. We're hungry. This is the one I was talking about. So this is the one I missed when I first did it. Shit. Same someone processing department, how can I help you? This is the problem with this fucking game. When you're like juggling 2 places at once. I'm sorry to hear about your misfortune. I don't know if we'd get anything more from him. Oh my god, we need to stop. I said let's stop. Didn't you hear me? God damn it, stop. Okay, no problem. What's going on? Miss Accent. Oh well. I don't know if that one's gonna have too much there. I don't know if that one's gonna have a time frame. This one does have a time frame, and as I said, oh, fuck off, game. Like, seriously. The absolute fucking pressure this game puts on you constantly is pain in the dick. It's such a good concept of the game, and I do want to play the sequel. But as just a, like, perpetually stressed person, it's fucking doing my head in a bit. And somebody who's, like, constantly stressed and anxious. I mean, I don't know what it's gonna be. Like, literally, it must be something to do. We don't have enough. Oh, shit's sake, game. Oh, fuck off. Like, I don't give a flying fuck. Honestly, I don't give a flying fuck. The game's really giving me the shits. Oh, hi, Mummy. It's me, Alice. We missed the rent. Because we're sleeping. Cage 12. What's the name of the company with Cage 12 is? Why are we so hungry? %50% off pizzas. Payment for She-Wolf in the morning. As long as the sticker of temptation said, what, we're gonna send her some booze. I think that's probably what we have to do with her, is send her booze and like to fuck with her. But that'll be like a negative one. I guess theoretically sending him oh my god, this fucking cunt again. The doll's moved. I think we did need the accident quote to find out where it is, but I imagine it will just get said pretty often. I think the thing I was trying to get to is I think the flower like blossoms the more we help somebody. Where sending her booze is obviously going to disrupt her. Yeah, this is the one I fucked up, and I think we may have already fucked it up already. I think you're meant to like see him like basically straight away, like 9 in the morning, and that's it. You need to get. I think you need to get his name. It's $12 for 1 hour's job work. We're gonna have to stick around for the recording. Less so the recording, more so the call afterwards. Oops. Yeah, we get paid in the morning, that's alright. We get paid from 34 Cody Road. Cody Roads. So yeah, if we send her booze, which I guess we could do now because we've got her address. What was it that we needed for that one? The company. Okay, I don't know the company name. Oh. Good morning, or good night, or crack of dawn, or what difference does it make anyway? How do you sleep, friend? Me? Fine, thanks. I chatted about my wife as usual in my retirement. We're leaving on that trip together. I'm sure you also dreamt about your loved ones. It's not good being confined here, no siree. Eventually, well, obviously, he dies, and same with Bowie. He's gonna die. Then how long has it been over? Weeks, months? The thing that I missed was his name, I think. Well, at least we're keeping each other company, right? Well, friend, I think I'm going to go back to reading my novel. It's going to be one of the few good things about being confined in here. I think he's going to shush for now. I don't always read him books on the sly. It's a little embarrassing. It's always embarrassed me a little out there. Let's see, where was I? And the lovers fled on horseback together, knowing that their romance was doomed. This is me again. We're missing out on that one. You've literally got to choose, and it's so luck based. The fact that we just got the random dice roll of unlocking that one. What does it matter, for the love of God? I'm dying. Yeah. That's sort of how I feel about it. I just want to finish the recording. That's why I'm asking for help, and you're not doing anything. Yes, I'm fine here. No, I didn't go to the beach. Something about the beach? It's full of trash and tourists. The tourists are going to help, because that's, again, just going to point out where it is. Things have changed a lot since I was a child. We know the cool location. Oh, my God. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Yeah, we just got bad luck that we unlocked this one before we finished the Bowie one. The fact that we've had to hop between these things, and they just happen to overlap. Well, you're still talking. I said the most important news of my professional life was going to work in the city's tallest, but so we know where he is. I think that's like I said, I think that's literally the thing I missed. With this was his name. So I found out his wife, but he can call me just like, your husband's trapped. And she's like, what's my husband's name then? Well, you're pranking me. Janitor, tallest building. Jesus. Well, friend, it's time to go to sleep. Have a good night or day or whatever. A dream about the triple at the buzzer. Alright, are you going to shut up? Damn this cough. Are you going to shut up, sir? You're my wife again, my retirement. And the life I want to get to live out there. You're doing my fucking head so much. Please shush. I need to go to sleep, but we're like zero fucking sleep. I'm kind of like at the point where I don't mind if we lose one of them now, because it's just so much fucking shit. Office of Tourism. Are they gonna be awake at this time? No answer, no. That's too much of a surprise. We got money from the days remaining to the next evaluation. Well, we need 2 things. Oh, fuck off, seriously. Oh no, fuck off. You absolutely fuck off. Just seriously, fuck off. That's the last thing we needed. What's the name of the building where the Cage Factory is located? We'll do that later. 2 for 1 on hot dogs. That's just so great. We need to get the fucking right amount of Sunshore Office Tourism, E. Thomas speaking. Answer all your queries about a fabulous town. Yeah, God, what a pain to have to talk about that guy again. Yes, that perverted junkie was born in this town. In fact, I have a good authority that a transvestite drug addict recently returned incognito, Sunny Shore. The rumor is he's very aggressive brain tumor and wants to take care of it, some unfinished business. You wouldn't know how to get hold of him, would you? Of course I know how. It's a small town. Give me $20. Oh, yeah. How do you actually hang up? We got it again. I legit do not know how to hang up the calls. Alright, we need to look up how to hang up calls. Hang up phone. Do not. Monkeys. There's no button to do it. When you see the yellow text, click it. I know that. Controls. Do. No, it doesn't. It's not doing that. Enough information's going back to the. I was talking about something else. It goes to this. is nothing. You gotta click it, yeah. That's really stupid. What do you got the address? So if we go to this, we go to Pralamart, drugs, $59, shipping address is 14 Cornelius Road. Yeah. Done. We bought drugs. Yeah, it's in dollar. That's really like hidden. Like for most of the calls, you can just say hang up straight off. Accident settlement. Really, there's not like, I thought just accident and settlement would find what the place was. Policy, insurance company. Well, obviously. It's obviously insurance company, so go accident insurance company. Oh, fuck this game. It's clearly an insurance company, right? We need to get $100 somehow. Yeah, we need to pay you. Fuck off. Absolutely fuck off. Come on. $28, $14, $24. Well, none of them pay enough. To be fair, I guess actually. Oh my god. What? Honestly, at this point, I'm just gonna fucking take it. I just can't be fucked. If we sold that, it's $140. So therefore, we can buy the 2 new cages required. Boom. We need food. Oh. Done. Which claims the claims settlement. Oh, well, of course. Okay, we don't worry about that. How do we find... the insurance company, does it? Oh, thank you. Sweet Prudence is the place. So we got that. That was just... we need it for the email. Email. Cage 10? Oh. Cage 10 we've got as well. So we've got that. Send that email. This one for cage 12. The company is Sweet Prudence. Done. So we're beginning a wee bit of money. Now we don't have the address for that, but we should be able to get it. The Hughes Tower. That's clearly what it is. The Giant. The pro wrestler. So he's obsessed with basketball. Yeah, we made the money from that. Yeah, I was thinking that. But we've got a chunk of money now. The only thing is, maybe his drugs have been delivered now. So there might be the plus of that paying off. The only thing I want to do is send her booze. If we can buy alcohol, drinks. Yeah, so we're gonna get L to 34 Cody Roads. Enjoy your meeting. That's changed. Was it 2200 that he returns? I'm pushing all the wrong buttons. I'm getting like stress panicking. I'm like, oh, we gotta get stuff done. Okay, we're gonna try. Yeah, maybe he won't get it this time. But maybe tomorrow. We have sent the drugs to him. But I don't know if it's actually kicked off. Give me the lead. Lower the curtain. You take and action, Jackson. I'm not actually worried about anything else with this one. I think the only thing we needed to do with him was send him the drugs. So I'm much more worried about this lad here. Like we said, well, I hardly got a wink. Cover's getting worse every day. Yeah, I think we probably fucked up with this guy. Which is really, really annoying from what I remember. And spoilers if you ever decide to play this game. It would have ran out days ago. You needed to get like his name really, and you only got one opportunity, which was like I think at the very, very start. And that was sort of it. Yeah, he's still feeling dizzy. So he's probably over it. But we sent the drugs. No, I switched across to him. It's playing the same. Let's see, where was I? We already clicked romance, I thought. Oh no, it was lovers we got. It's going for the same stuff. That's done. Choda's buried in the sand. Oops. He's got a romance novel, obviously. Yeah, we're not really worried about calling Sweet Prudence. What are we doing for food? Let's buy like a bunch of coffee, a bunch of yogurt, and a bunch of fruit. $80 worth. And go to sleep. I think we're just gonna accept we've failed the old man and just sort of have to move on with him. He's right up by the camera now. The creepy doll. We've saved, gone to level 3. This remaining to next valuation is 5. Yeah, I'm guessing this one doesn't have anything, which is good. This looks like it's going to be a shady mafia operation of some sort. Or monkeys on typewriters, maybe. Yeah, she got drunk. We gave her the drugs, the booze. I don't know what. Oh, email. Possibly that. I don't know if that matters. What did I do with you? Oh, a traffic accident. Oh dear, oh dear. A serious accident can ruin your life. Did you know that? Oh, people showing up there. It's no good at all. Okay, I'm gonna say, give me your policy number. You'll get paid immediately if everything's in order. One second, please. Okay, check your file and your entire settlement your claim. You get quite a fortune. You receive the money in your junk. It's coming right at you. Chuck it to me, baby. And you remember the prudence is the best protection. Bye-bye. Fantastic. Joy, what's that? They also say to work faster, which is getting very antsy. I think I might have had this one. I don't remember. This one seems vaguely familiar. That I may have got it when I played for it. Even though you get like however many cameras, you don't get them. Oh my god, you fucking arsehole. Only thing I'm like wondering is, do we get something in the end if we keep giving him money? We'll take a short break at 1500. Oh my god, shut up! Bread. 33% of coffee. Oh, what place is this? This is you again. Yes, hello? It's gonna be her mum. That's the birth settlements. So did you call me? Oh, my, what's the reason? Oh, heavens, a whole household accident? I say to be more careful, for God's sake. Some people with trouble sleeping after the accident. Some people can't get sleeping, that's why you need to be more careful. Some people with it. Oh. I'm more interested in this. Yeah, he's got drugs. Good morning, guys. I'm feeling bloody fantastic. Hey, Ethan, how are you doing today? Could be better. I sense we're really going to finally finish the record today. Great, I haven't seen you this optimistic in a long time. Let's go directly to the second part. In a job and in a single take, like in the old days, guys. If in 3, 2, 1, recording. You haven't pressed the button yet. Did you not press the button? I'm not worried about that. We're gonna watch this. Cosmic Chemical Energy has sent me a sword to fight the pain. So his song was about drugs. Or his song is about drugs now. Maybe it wasn't always about drugs. I love that part about the Cosmic Chemical Angel. It sounds as good as anything you've ever done. I mean, you didn't get it. You didn't hit the record button. So, guys, now we can say we got the job done. Left's not operating. It's the recording, the typewriter room. See you soon, right? Soon? Sure, guys. See you soon. I think we're done with that. Oh. Insurance and typewriters. Yeah, I'm not hugely interested. Drunk insurance. The record is finished. I managed to get it done. I come full circle now. I can go in peace. The pain? Not a trace. I haven't felt this good in ages. We hungry. Do you know what happened? Well, an invisible angel, a cosmic chemical angel, completely changed the meaning of the song. What I mean by cosmic chemical angel? Nothing at all. Yeah, the button got a push. I wonder if that's just a glitch with the game, or is it going to be like the twist that his song never got recorded? I'm done here. In a few days, I'm catching a flight home. I'm coming back to Sunny Shore again. But I want to be back with you and spend all the time I have left there. Oh, Mama calls it to be honest. Bye. So is that gonna be caged pending? Or maybe I'm non-tip-top shit. But I'm tired, you know? No, I didn't go to the meeting last night. I didn't really feel like it. No, I didn't feel like it, Bobby. Have I been drinking? Why are you asking me that, man? Fucking piss off. But sometimes you're so annoying it's not worth answering. Why is her mom constantly calling her at her job, in all fairness? What do you mean like that? Don't I have a frightening smell? Oh, piss my head. I couldn't care less about how the trial turns out. You both know I didn't have a fainting spell. And every single night, this damn nightmares, they make me relive it. So she got drunk and caused a car crash? I'm gonna hang up now, Mummy. Bye-bye, Mummy. Oh, there's still some sweat in here. We gotta take a break from that. I don't know what else to do with this. Yeah, so we know she had alcoholism. Declared innocent. What else has happened there? Study of Kate. What's the name of the female special who plays alpha of the group? Well, that'll be the one that was just yelling at them, so we missed that. 33% on coffee. Oh, we got enough coffee. Waiting for the latest book from Fiona Bates. Well, that's going to be her. So I think we can comfortably send that across. Who's the alpha of the group? That's Fiona Bates, of course. The one that's yelling at them non-stop. She writes self-help books. And apparently slave drives people. Writers for hire, yeah. Oops. Close that. Close that, please. Shifting into midnight. Yeah, we got it right. We figured out that it was Fiona Bates. Oh. Is that creepy doll? Where's the creepy doll one? This one. No. Oh yeah, I wanted to do that. Good morning. So set for Foggy Island. We're gonna go Foggy Island tallest building, which is Treasure Tower. So that's where he's located. I think that's one of the things we need to do. The name of the building, yeah. It's Treasure Tower. Yep, got it. I think we've missed his. So I kind of like, Anything for Fiona Bates is all we have at the moment, but think positive. My guess is with this, we'll probably land them. You can only do 2. It could be Treasure Tower Janitor, though. Or Janitor Retirement. Yeah, we got that. We'll get, day's pay. Gustav. So we can got his number if we wanted to call him. Gustav Jenkins. I don't quite know what we call him about yet. Other than be like, hey, don't write for her. Sorry, I just got transfixed for a moment there. Treasure Tower Janitor. Yeah, Jason Mills. So we look up Jason Mills. We find phone number. It's probably gonna be the wrong time. Yeah. It's 2 in the morning. 8 hours is much too long. Caddy, damn it. Yeah, do that. Fuck it. I absolutely need to take a piss. I'm gonna be right back. I'm bursting at the seams. We're gonna get a little bit further than this. I don't know if we're gonna finish it today. I can't actually remember how much longer it's got to go. Be right back. Alright. Why is your door always open after you sleep? What do you even mean? In the game. I was like, that doesn't even make sense as a real life thing, because is it? It's my own house, so I don't sleep with, I don't need to lock the doors. Or close the doors or anything like that. That makes no sense. What's the other mail? So we got that. Can we call them now? I'm gonna guess. I think we need the wife's name. And he only says it once. I only got the wrong way around. It wasn't that his name, but we needed the wife's name. I don't really need coffee, but let's go get some. Bunch of fruit and veg. 10 of each. Would be fruit and yogurt, I meant to say. Can we call them yet? I can't remember. We've got enough. Other than the fact that we need to obviously buy tomorrow. Other than the fact that we need to buy some monitors, more cages. 1624 cages, 25 cages, so we need like fucking 9 cages. Then least today. Lifeless bodies of 3 members of the Scott Andrews family. I don't know what the... Oh, it's the doll. There was obviously nothing you could do with that because we collected all the time, so the doll's murdered that family. New albums come out. I don't know if you could do anything with that doll. Doll's gone. 50% off pizzas. Let's buy 2 of these, just so we can keep on top of things. Let's try to call that number. Damn it, another call? Why won't you leave a family in peace, you vultures? What, excuse me? Don't pretend that you don't know what to talk about. Been harassing us for weeks. You're no one of those, armchair psychics that want to profit from my husband's disappearance, don't you? Psychic? Wait, no. Sideshow phonies, I've had it over the lies and false leads. Stop calling. Oh, wait, maybe you're not one of those psychics. Maybe I'm mistaken, sorry, but... Who are you, a friend of my husband? Oh, good, well, yes. I'm sick of the charlatans who call all the time. To become famous at our expense. If you only knew my husband, tell me something that only about him a real friend would know. The husband loves romance novels? My god, Jason's always been embarrassed by liking those books. I want to talk to you about Jason and his disappearance. I've been open today since it is closed Treasure Tower. This is important. I know where Jason is. What? Where is Jason? He's confined in one of the elevators to the Treasure Tower. But what do you mean? This is impossible. The property development company that brought the skyscraper assured our lawyer that they checked the building from top to bottom several times before closing it up. I have enough hoaxes. So please tell me how you came across that information. Did we tell them about the secret cameras? We've got our phones tapped by the organization. Seeing the crystal ball, she's clearly had enough of... They'll probably let us getting away. This is weirdly tough decision. Like, I guess theoretically just saying it's going to end the game which I'm coming out to close to. I'm a member of a secret club and access to private security groups. You know what? But that's... Wow. Okay, I appreciate your honesty. Your secret's safe with me. After that confession, I can make sure the information you give me is correct, so... Thank you. Thank you so much for your help. Oh, dear God. I can't wait to hold my Jason in my arms again. I'm going to hang up now and call a lawyer and have him notify the authorities and inspect the building. Goodbye. I'll call you back, I promise. As I say, yeah, our phone lines are tapped. With her, are we meant to just like... Oh, maybe we call her when she's drunk. And get her to like... Hello, I'm an attorney representing Mr. Jason Mills, missing janitor. Mrs. Mills told me your story. My God, it's unbelievable. I don't even know what to think about that man's gone through. All alone, confined in an elevator. What a shame, what a shame. The thing is, I also happen to be the attorney for the property development company that owns Treasure Tower. What a coincidence, no? And I have a proposition for you. Proposition? You see, you rescue Jason from the building right now would be bad publicity for the property developer. Poor things. They're people too. Plus, we know that Mr. Mills is gravely ill and doesn't have long. So, the following proposition for you. I'll tell Mrs. Mills that it was all a sick joke on your part. We'll make sure you receive very, very, very tight of sum of money. My clients are prepared to offer you $300. $300! If it was like astronomical amount, I might have considered it. That's despicable. Forget it. Well, yes, of course. Of course. Definitely despicable. Well, congratulations. You passed the test. I just wanted to see if you're telling the truth. Before notifying the authorities, I get Mr. Mills out of the building. Which I'm going to do right now. Very well. You did very well. Good. Goodbye. Yeah, I know we got rent. Due in a wee bit. They're all turning up. Those ones are shut off till tomorrow. Once we played rent, we'll like start working. And we need to build money up again. I think with her we need to... And I don't see why she would be one that stops. Also, I imagine you can only call Gustav here. When they're not, yeah, when he's not there. Because there's no phones there. Cupcakes. Healthy depression, that's my station name. That's my whole life, in fact. Depression, we're definitely experts on that subject. Well, I won't say. I'll read the email in a sec. Fuck it. What company manages security for Cage 17? We don't have Cage 17 yet. We won't get that till Tamari. Ladies, it won't be long before we find another patron. So we need to find somebody to... Well, I thought we could do Riders for Hire. Happiness, well-being. Yeah, I think what we need to do with her is get her drunk and then call her. And get her exposed that she was. I think we can record this one. Yeah. The recording's gonna do nothing for that. I mean, yeah. Oh, fuck off. With Sleepy Boy. What's the time? 1300. Yeah. Oh shit! I think we get her drunk and get her to confess. Confess her sins. There it is. There's the rent. Oh, true. I think, yeah, you could have. As I said, there's different ways to handle everything in this. It's sort of like the nice ways and the nasty ways. I think it's the easiest way to describe it. Exterminator 21, get $48. What's going on there? This is these guys again. I'm less worried about these because I think I need to... Oh, he does have a phone. Yes, okay, we'll be ready. So why can't I call him? Comrades, Fiona Bates is about to arrive. We must be parking a broom. Yeah, that's the dumb one. I like... In what world... do you like speak to your mum all day during work? I guess there's some people that do, but that's a bit fucking absurd. Like, that's eating up your work time. I know, obviously, I like hang out on streams and such at work when I was working. But I guess it's slightly different. Like, on the call, that's like a full commitment. That's full commitment. One, your phone is your job. So you're actually clogging up the lines. And two, you've got to fully commit to being on the phone. We've got a few things unlocked there. Move that ass. Fluids. Urine. Oh. Let's look up excrement. Okay, nothing there. Remember, simplicity and no profanity. We should... No, not that. We should be able to take the exterminator job now. We absolutely need to sleep. That's going to kill us more than anything else is. Oh, what is anything? Yeah, pizzas are 50% off. Let's quickly order 4 pizzas before the time ticks over. I don't know if there's anything that locks us out of that cool one. This one probably at some point they're gonna like finish the book or get fired. I don't know. I just wanted to get the pizzas so we have something. 18 out of 28 5 cameras. I'm gonna call him now. Rescued from the elevator. Even Edge dies. No surprise. So yeah, he's been rescued. Stormins. I don't even know what that is. Oh. It's a tower being built. We needed a security firm in an H. No. Hello? Oh, it's a pizza. Are we back? Yeah. Good for you. We can call good stuff now. No one's? No, still. I don't know what time we can call them. Coffee is 33% off today. That's not that interesting. Yeah, nothing there other than that. Buy another camera, because fuck it, why not? Oh, hello? Hello, this is Mrs. Mills, a missing janitor's wife. Just wanted to let you know that my husband's back home now. Thank you. Thank you so much. The poor thing is still pretty dazed and traumatized. In fact, he swears he doesn't know who you are. Can you believe it? The shock was so great that he's forgotten you. Even so, as a gesture of appreciation, my husband is going to send you one of his most treasured possessions. He's going to be sending me the fucking mop. He wanted to thank you for your trust placed by sharing your secret. You know what I'm referring to? My husband has pulled some strings in his union, and a friend of his could get you some hourly work. Nothing special, but pays better than average considering the times we're going through. Okay, that's kind of cool that we get a good job, though. Yeah, so we've got a new job. Experienced janitor. 1,300 to 2,000, I think it was. Yeah, I don't know when you can call them. That's a touch annoying. Okay, I don't want to take that. That is a big pay. I know it's a long shift. Oh. Oh my god, fuck off, please. Come back tomorrow, same package. So we missed a package. Oh, that'll be the old man's thing. The old man's thing. Let's do the janitor job. Yeah, I think the time to call them is when they're no longer talking. It's a convenience store. Oh. I want a couple of bottles of tequila and 52 ounces of beer, please. No. He's just fast asleep. Hello? Hello? Yeah, they're finishing up. He's sleeping like a log. The gun? Oh, yeah. Oh, for fuck's sakes, why are we always tired? M&H button. Oh my god, fuck. It's a robber. He's robbing the place. theft, NH theft. NH must be NH Beer. It's the security company, but just when you search NH, and I don't know how you're. Yeah, maybe I should have recorded earlier. Two guys whiskey and. Oh. Do you have any rope and adhesive tape? I wonder what you're up to. Notice where it's still up. It's the only thing open. Liquor store or 24 hours. It's a liquor store by the looks of it. Nighthawk store. Huh? What's the matter? All right there, you thieving bastard. I got you red-handed. Oh, shit. He's going to shoot the... what the hell are you doing? To be fair, that guy did come across like a kidnapper. He wanted rope and adhesive tape. So NH is the store. The thing we were asked to look up was the security company, I believe. Oh, help. Stop shouting! Stop shouting, damn it. Oh, he's dead. Shit, what have I done? What have I done? Oh, whatever it was, I can wait till tomorrow. You just shot the guy. Well, oopsie. The phone's off the hook now as well. Oh my god. The tying this thing is probably the worst part in this. What company manages security at Cage 17? Yeah. Which is this one. We don't have security company. I guess we're gonna go to sleep. Like, we're just so fucking tired. Two more days to evaluation. We need 6 cameras. Landlady's dead tomorrow. Yeah. Cage 17 is closed. We fucked that one up. 50% off hot dogs today? Score is definitively closed. Well, too bad. Local forest security cam. Squirrel. What? I think so. I think we should have waited. Or managed to get a thing. Cannonball stuffed toy. Okay. Sell for $112. No. Yeah, if it was during the robbery, we probably he would have been declared a hero or something. I kind of like this. It's getting built and built by as we go on. Can we ring Gustav now? Yeah. Hello, this is Gustav Jenkins. I had a doctorate in comparative literature and a master's in Vanguard narrative. And, well, I also clean out septic tanks. Well, we were right about the poo. You're calling about a writer for hire service, right? We're running special offer on self-help books. Or do you have a sewage problem? Do we want to bring up Fiona Bates? Is that what we need to do? Self-help, hey? Can you tell me about that? Self-help? It's a literary genre that refers to well-being, psychological equilibrium, optimism, ultimately everything that every modern Westerner needs to hear about. To avoid blowing up Congress or slitting their wrist with a rusty knife, or both. Although lately publishers have been trying to reach more people, we now include DIY tips, recipes, and sexual positions. You know, the market rules. I know you know a lot about this, but I'm feeling low at the moment. Any tips? I'm sorry, out of professional ethics, I can't answer the question, and we're writers for hire. For hire. We'll be delighted. First, you have to hire us first. What does writer for hire mean? I would like to hire you to write something for me. Being in your book, we're about to finish it. You're fed up with my current Patreon. Do you want me to prepare a quote for you? Of course. When you have it, send it to me at. Don't worry, I'll just take a moment to see 30 pounds of instant noodles, 50 pounds of vegan whiskey, into a motel room, 8 pounds of coffee, 9 pounds of coffee. Okay, I'll throw in the publishing distribution cost for you. We could write your book. Having lifted your finger for luckily canceling contract with the witch won't cost us a cent. She won't dare report us if she wants to preserve her reputation. However, we have to apply the fee for the funeral directors, veterans and self-help offers guild, plus the capital gains, plus the associated costs, plus the reserve fund, plus let's see. So are you still there? Yes, just a moment. Get a total cost of $150. Fuck it, let's do it. $150, fuck it. You're saved. You're out of there. You're out of there. Good. Team we're delighted. Wow, we're about to buy 30 pounds of instant Chinese noodles. Oh, you right now. Tell him. What do you think of your son now, Dad? Can you hear that down there in hell? Or should I repeat it? By the way, is it hot down there? Hello? Hello? Oh, I'm sorry. You can imagine how much we miss him. Anyway, I'm going to put the team to work immediately. But before I do, I have to ask you an essential question, given that your publishing success will depend on the answer. What should the title should we put on the book? Oh, we have to title the book? We don't have anything. Is it going to be happiness or sadness or fluids? I think fluids is probably like... Oh, fuck it. Why the fuck not? We're gonna go fluids. Sphincters, urine and excrement, the pain of living, the joy of being alive. Fiona Bates helps you. I just want to do it for the sake of it, doing the sphincters, urine and excrement. That's an amazing title. I'll write it down. Sounds incomplete. It needs something else. Sphincters, urine, and excrement of a visual guide to body fluids of Fiona Bates. Fuck it. Sphincters, urine, and excrement of Fiona Bates. Happiness? The happiness of excrement, urine, and Fiona, and thing? We're just gonna say that one. Fuck it. The visual guide seems funny as well, but I'm fluids and happiness. All right, fine. So fluids and happiness, sphincters, urine, excrement, and the joy of being alive. We'll do that. I imagine all this does is like you get a lump sum or something once it's done, and whether or not it's more than I didn't mean to film them, but okay. Whether or not it's more than $150 or not. Oh, hello. Another package? Well, that is us. We got a creepy doll. The creepy murder doll. Oh, we're gonna definitely keep that. Not worried about you, in all honesty. That one's done. We need to send Booze to What's Your Face again. Oops. It's on the computer. On the computer. Drinks. I mean, it's only $15 as well. Boom. Let's do another janitor job. Another janitor job. In what region is Cage 18 located? Oh, you fuckers, piss off, please. Yeah, we need to buy cages. We got 150. We got a book. And we got lots of stuff we can sell. Those are all double ones as well, which is a touch shitty. Cage 17, which we can't do because we fucked that up. Got the guy arrested. Where's Cage 18 located? Yeah, we got nothing on that at the moment. There's nothing we can click. It's got local forest security camera. We can click the squirrel, which brings up like how to cook a squirrel. Rabbit, maybe squirrel and rabbit. No, maybe just rabbit. No, it's still just how to cook rabbits. Fair enough. It's the kind of one we just need to stare at until something like happens on it. Because it doesn't alert you. Oh. Another rabbit. We can't click the coordinates though. The coordinates do nothing. Oh, they do. I tried to click them multiple times and it didn't work. Barrett County, there you go. Fair enough, that was way easier. I literally tried to click it multiple times. And it just didn't do anything. That was a pain in the ass. It's like, why can't... Surely that would work. Favorite spot of hunters. I don't know what else we need to do with it. Rabbit hunters, squirrel hunters. This brings up her. Fair enough. Yeah, there's nothing else hugely notable there. Maybe it's just like a place. Yeah, I thought I tried rabbit hunters. Yeah, we got paid for that. $70. Not mail, not interested in that. Where's calendar? Yeah, we got landlady tomorrow. So let's earn that $90. Done. So we've got... Yeah. Is that the club studying? Is that the... I think the evaluation's 2 days' time. Next evaluation 1 day, so yeah. We need to get... don't know if these ones count as the question I have. Why have we got 4 fucking emails? Observation on cage 20. At what time is cage 20 empty? On cage 10s we got paid for. 2 for 1 Chinese food, which isn't a bad deal, so maybe we'll order some Chinese. I never had this one before. Obviously speaking in a different language, so we don't know what any of these words are, though obviously we're going to Google them. We got to keep the 90 for the rent. Oops. Gosh, you talk a lot. Anything here that we can click? No. That's the clock. I figured the clock would be important because that's the time. Oh, please, for the love of God. Alright, we need to call her. Once she's hung up on that phone call. So we can get her to confess to her filthy, filthy crimes. I think we're just gonna we should just sell the stuff like that in particular. Can we do this? Our health is real bad. I don't really care enough about that one. Yeah, once she's off the phone, we'll call her. Oh, somebody just walked past. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we got your money. $90. There we go. She's watching that. We need to buy just one more screen. Done. She's still talking. Isipas equals spanking. We gave the wrong time. We needed that time now. She just left. Fuck off. We just missed that word. I don't really care. We could have made some money, but oh well. God, she talks for ages with just one phone call. It's literally just one phone call. We're just learning, like, language. Oh, can you fuck off? What? Autumn Place must be the show that she's watching. She's done now anyway. Reach Sweet Prudence, the county's leading insurance company. Who would you like to speak to? Alice Cat. Oh my god. They're having kinky sex. That was the wrong time to leave that. Put you on hold. Hold music. You can't click record yet. I'm still, man. How can I help you? Tell me about yourself, Alice. Oh, I love you, Chris. I don't want to cover about people that no. It's very sad as much to tell, to be honest. I'm very good test. I've been in the job for 2 months. I'm proud of myself, very proud. I found it all by myself. How did it help me? I mean, it's been good, very, really good stuff. Forget what? Yeah, you can't actually record it. Forget that. No, it's conversations get too personal, and I'm professional, alert, and very alert and focused. Well, if you don't even know what this department is, why do you have to talk to me? Okay, I'll give you a quick rundown. I'm an accident, what claims to just code number we can arrange similar title to. We want to receive an accident. We can't get anything from. Maybe we could have scammed her and that was it. I don't know what to do. Yeah, we can't. I was trying to get the Phoenix, but the Phoenix spell was. We couldn't click on any of the other things. I never. We didn't click on this one. It's prison. There's nothing to click on in the prison, though. Claim settlement. I don't know what necessarily do. All in places. Yeah, it's gonna be a TV show. Farm. Oops. Nothing for farm. One Desi. I don't know what any of these have to do with each other. Oh, ma'am, my parents asked you to give me this. Donation for the most needy. But she's rich. She's got like this tiny house, and then she's like multi-millionaire back here. A recorder saying, doesn't she have those fainting spells? I think it was this conversation here. Yeah, okay, I actually think that's it. I think you're right. We have to record her saying some shit. So we're gonna have to send her booze again. We're just gonna watch this one for a bit. So we can get all these translations, her learning her dirty words from a soap. I don't know what that old lady's about. Spit us. Ooh. Michael, do you love me? Sure, of course I love you. So what's gonna go on here? It's such a fuck up, like this whole thing of them having two things at once. Constantly. I guess you sort of got to really, really focus, like, alright, we're gonna focus on her today. We're gonna focus on the dominatrix lady. The deer? Look at all the money she's got. The candlestick moves to do it, but I don't know what else we do with that. I think that was to do with the time. Like where we gave the time to the bosses so they could break in. No. Yeah. That was it. So we fucked up with that one. That's fine. I'm not hugely worried about that. When a species so similar is where hunt. I guess we can message them. Yeah. Hey, how you doing, pig? We gotta eat. Oh shit, we got nothing. But 2 for 1 Chinese. 6 packets. We have to stay up for an hour now. Let's wait for the food to be delivered. Well, I figured out what to do with that is I think with the hunting one we can say, hey, if you go hunt at those coordinates, that's the prison cell. So we fucked up 2. We fucked up the convenience or the liquor store, and we fucked up the old lady for the money. Because I think we're meant to give like the time that she leaves. Which I just gave her time because she wasn't there. I was like, oh, she must have left. And somebody will break in and steal stuff. Stop fucking up. Well, I like the Neil Young song about why do I keep fucking up. So, you know, it was just that. Let's scoff down all the healthy food for a bit. And go to sleep with our creepy doll. That's honestly the most reasonable. It's a good song. No, 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 no. What's the day? Lane Lady is today. We got no money. Let's sell that. Let's sell our valuable stuffed toy from saving the old man just to pay the rent. And then you're 100% right, Costro, I believe. Day 16. Didn't say anything. Pass your final evaluation. You'll be receiving instructions soon how to join. That was quick. Drink this cold beverage. I think we finished the game. Obviously, there's like hundreds of possibilities of way to finish it because we didn't finish off the what's your face Alice storyline. We're going to read this. You drank the contents of the bottle in a single gulp, and within a few seconds you lost consciousness. When you came to, your body felt very light, so much that you started to float around the room and eventually passed through the ceiling. And that's how you traveled through the city skies. You drifted freely between apartment buildings and skyscrapers. If you squinted your eyes, you could see what was going inside of each one. You never felt so happy. Oh dear member, the secret cage of the great primate has always been inside you, they said in unison. I don't understand. What do you mean, you asked with astonishment. What a secret is? The great and only secret is. And when you heard it, everything dissolved, blinding white light, and you just found yourself, and you yourself dissolved in it. That immaculate light that makes up the essence of the universe. Like a leaf floating in infinite currents, and the most absolute and perfect cosmic harmony. And, ooh, the monkey man are frightening me. Once free, Jason Mills died of a heart attack during the vacation he took. Celebrated his recent retirement and vowed to never step foot in another elevator as long as he lived. His room was in the 18th floor of the hotel. Amazing. Over time, sphincters, urine excrement, and the joy of being alive came to be considered one of the cult literally works. Unfortunately, because of piracy, it only generates $2 a year in royalties. After Rico sails through her agent's advice on it. After Rico sales fell and her agent's advice, Ashley opted racy image, becoming a main character in her own reality show, The Hidden Gates of Ashley Applenude. Today, her photos of her fully clothed fetch high prices on the black market. Stefan Sentinel was used his fortune to build a spaceship to visit our space brothers. When he announced his trip, a wave of crop circles with messages. You're fine where you are, don't even think about it, leave us alone, appeared all over the country. Lower the Curtains became one of Ethan Age's best-selling records. Today, in certain circles, it's rumored that his death was faked, and that artist in reality returned to incognito to his birth planet. The She-Wolf of Wall Street's career crashed and burned when the press discovered her scandalous double life. She was secretly moonlighting as an accountant for several showbiz companies. Accounting? That's disgusting, said his fans. So we got the endings for all those. You completed the path of the Enlightened Monkey. 3 out of 3. I don't know what the other ones were of the other pathways. But as you see, obviously, you can play multiple times. We could have got a different ending with the liquor store. We can get different endings with other places as well. As the first one we had was the paparazzi, and I think you can join forces with them. So there's multiple endings for different ones. If we had more time, we could have done the Alice ending. There we are. Hello. God, it took me a while to appear. Yeah, we played through the whole game. It was actually longer than I remember. It's an interesting game. I'm kind of keen to jam it again at some point. We never did anything with the smutty, the dominatrix lady, so there's probably something to do there. There's lots of different achievements we've done. Amateur collectors, they always hold into something as a souvenir. I guess because we didn't keep anything we were given, other than the doll, which was possessed and at some point was going to kill us. They go crazy over extreme emotions on the boob tubes. Something about TV there. Yeah, there's quite a few achievements left, and I believe. Oh, I just realized. Yeah, the photographer was the chauffeur. We finished the photographer one real quick. And it is on sale at the moment. It's 90% off. If you want to get, do not feed the monkeys yourself. It is currently 90% off in the sale. So, go ahead, make my day. The sequel, Do Not Feed the Monkeys 2099, is on sale as well, but it's only 56% off. Never played it, don't know anything about it. My problem with a lot of those things, when it's got this futuristic gimmick, which is a bit dumb, it's actually got mixed reviews as well. Because my problem with a lot of those games is you've got something that's like simple and effective to begin with. Why change it? Unlike the first game, most parts are just waiting for something to happen. You look up two things, get a couple words, and stare at a cage for a day, waiting for something to happen. First game from more unexpected throughout. Stories, this one is pretty predictable. Also, you start on easy mode and need to beat the game to get hard mode for like a waste of time. Just look at the review of it. Yeah, I was less worried about that. I was more thinking like my problem with it's always going to be you try to add way too much. You've got a simple premise. You're just like, all right, cool. The idea is you've got a surveillance system. You can watch people. You can interact with them in multiple different ways. You sort of choose your pathway yourself. And then they do like the sequel, and it's like, oh, now you've got this. It's you overdo it. This one is very positive in terms of reviews. Cool concept of the micromanagement in the game can be annoying, especially later when you're basically dying non-stop. We never died, in all fairness. I think that person probably sucked at the game. I don't know if you necessarily run into the issue of dying. The problem is more you run into the issue of just not being able to finish maybe one or two of the cages, and that's sort of kind of gutting. You're like, oh, I really want to finish that cage. I want to do all the cages. Give me all the cages, damn you. And you inevitably are just going to lose one. Fair enough. I was just like trying to deduce what the message I just got was, but yeah, fair enough. Instructions, okay. Yeah, that's gonna be it. I've never streamed for 4 hours. It's been obviously another quiet stream, but I think stuff's happening, things are happening, life's lifing. Yeah, that's gonna be what it's gonna be. I'm going to probably not bother the raid because I think it's just you and Clostro, and I don't even know Clostro's here is working. So I don't know if it's necessarily worth doing any raids. I don't even know who's online for a raid, if we were to do one. I'm trying to avoid looking at like who's lurking and stuff. Mostly, it's honest answer. It's leaning more on the negative. There's positive stuff that's stuffing, and then the positive stuff is very very positive. But it's hard when you've got like bad stuff stuffing in the background. It only takes a few bad things to make you feel like shit. You know what I mean? Things can be great. Life can be groovy. But it only takes a few bad things to really, really bring you down. And I think that's just sort of reality at the moment. Oh well, it is what it is. I'm not. I'm waiting for life to mellow. I'm waiting for myself to mellow. I'm sure it'll be okay. But gotta stop all the downloading. Is what I have to. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Things are thinking. I'm slightly tempted to raid somebody. Only because there's somebody I knew I sort of discovered recently, and they're quite a chill, happy streamer. And I think, at the very least, I need some positivity. As I say, it only takes a few things to make you feel down, and it's only like you're always a bad day away. So let's raid into this person. As I say, they're a nice guy. Very, very chill, very, very calm. I'm not really into the game they're playing. I'm not really. I know of Infinity Nikki. It doesn't seem like something that I would remotely enjoy. But maybe some chill, positive vibes is what we all need. Mostly me. Mostly me. Oh yeah, I'm sure things will be okay ultimately. As I say, it's hard not to feel beaten sometimes. It's generally really hard to not feel beaten. I think the biggest thing is we're always going to be creatures of comparison. It's inherently what makes us human. And while you compare yourself to others, it's really hard not to feel shit. Like, especially when like you're lower than what you're being told is low. Like, this spot is low, and you're like, well, I'm well below that, so I must be absolute shit. There's no there's no other way to explain it then. So it's just you get ideas and it fucks with you, it beats you up a bit. Predominantly when you're not working, because fuck, work is a good distraction. If you don't have that, work distracting you, it's very, very easy to get lost in your shitty thoughts. So look after yourselves, all of you out there. Look after each other. Be kind to one another. Say to somebody something really nice. That's your one task. Just whoever it is, don't give a shit who are you going to tell it to. Tell somebody something nice. Enjoy your day. Bye.